Okay. Okay, good afternoon, students. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. And today we will talk about your free time. In my free time, I like reading book. I like reading comic book. And I would like to know that what do you like to do in your free time? But you don't answer me. You just only mind or you do the action. What activity do you like to do in your free time? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I will pick up your number. Here is your number. I would like to know what do you like to do in your free time? And will you answer me or you do the action? Do the action, okay? Okay. Number 28. Number 28. What do you like to do in your free time? The other one guess what does she like to do in her free time?
She likes reading books.
Is that right? You like reading book in your free time. Good. And next, what is the lucky number? Number 38. Who is number 38? What do you like to do in your free time? What does she like to do in her free time?
She likes
Playing game. Okay. Next. Who is the lucky number? Do you? Number 2. What do you like to do in your free time? What does he like to do in his free time?
He likes drawing a picture.
Do you like do? No? Yes, again. What does he like to do in his free time? Again, you must again. What does he like to do in his free time? He
likes
to write a letter. Yes, good. Okay, very good. Big hand for everybody. I like in my free time. I like reading book. I like reading book. And there are many kind of book. There are many kind of book. This one is a comic book. This one is a comic book. And this is fairy tale story. Fairy tale story. There are many stories. This is fairy tale story. Repeat after me. Fairy tale story. Good. Fairy tale story.
Fairy tale story.
It is about the princess, the prince, Like, yeah. What is the name of this story? What is the name of this? Yes, good. Cinderella. Cinderella is the princess. And next, what's this? Good. Ghost story again. Ghost story.
Ghost story.
Ghost story. Do you like? Who like ghost story? Who like ghost story? Nobody? Oh yes, it's very scary. Scary ghost story. And this is detective story. Repeat after me. Detective story.
Detective story.
Again, please. Detective story.
Detective story.
Good. What about detective story that like Conan? Conan is detective story. Do you know Conan? Cartoon. And this one, adventure story. Repeat it to me.
Adventure story.
Again, please. Adventure story.
Adventure story.
Good. Space story.
Space story.
Space story.
Space story.
Space story is about the star or something outside the earth. Harry Potter. Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Again, fantasy.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale story.
Fairy tale story.
Which one is fairy tale story? Cinderella. Good. Cinderella is fairy tale story. And what's this?
Ghost story.
Ghost story. Which one is ghost story? Can you number 8? Who is number 8? Stand up please, and can you stick it? Ghost story. Stick it on the board. Very good. Is that correct? Good. Detective story.
Detective story.
Behind detective story.
Detective story.
Number 14. 14. Stick the word. Detective story. Which one is detective story? Is that correct? Is it correct? Yes? Good. Number 35. Who is number 35? Adventure story.
Adventure story.
Adventure story.
Adventure story.
Which one is adventure story? Stick it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good. And next, fantasy. Again, fantasy.
Fantasy.
Number 19. 19. Who is number 19? Stick the word. Fantasy. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. And what's this? Space story. Space story. Number 32. Number 32. Stick the word, please. Absent? Okay. Next. 30. And what's this? Comic book. Again, comic book.
Comic book.
Comic book.
Comic book.
Comic book.
Comic book.
Who like to read comic book? Good. It's funny. It's funny. Funny.
Funny.
Funny.
Funny.
Scary.
Scary.
Do you know the word? The word funny? Do you know the meaning? Do you know the meaning? When you read comic book and you do it's funny. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, it's funny. Exciting.
Exciting.
Again, please. Exciting.
Exciting.
Spell exciting.
EXCITING. Exciting.
Again, please. Exciting.
Exciting.
What does this mean? What does this mean? When you read the story about when you feel exciting, when you read the adventure book, you will feel exciting. What does it mean in Thai? Yes, น่าตื่นเต้น is exciting. I'm very exciting and now I'm very exciting too. Okay? And next, scary.
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 What does it mean? The ghost story. You feel. What does it mean? Story. Scary. Ghost. What does it mean? How do you feel when you feel? What does it mean in Thai? Yes. Next, interesting.
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 What does it mean? Na. In Thai. น่าสนใจ น่าสนใจ What kind of story is interesting? What kind of story interesting? Space story? Okay. Interesting. What kind of story scary? Ghost story. Scary. What kind of story is funny? Fairy tale? Funny? What else? What else? Comic book. Good. Comic book. And what kind of story you feel exciting? Exciting. Adventure. It's up to you. Some students feel adventure is boring. What is boring? Don't interesting. History is boring. Yeah. Okay. Some students think space story is boring. It's up to you. Some student says comic book is not. Comic book is boring. It's up to you. That is your how do you think? Okay? Yeah. And read it again. Fairy tale. Fairy tale. Ghost story. Scary. Detective story. Comic book. Funny. Adventure story. Exciting. Space story. Interesting. Fantasy. Boring. And what kind of story do you like? What kind of story do you like? Read it after me. What kind of stories do you like? What kind? What kind of story do you like? Number 31. What kind of story do you like?
I like ghost story.
Do you like ghost story? And do you think it's scary? Good. Number 13. What kind of story do you like? 13, stand up. What kind of story do you like?
I like fantasy.
You like fantasy? Good. Number 21. Stand up, please, and tell me what kind of story do you like? Fairy tale. Good. And next, number 44. 44. What kind of story do you like? Detective story. Yes, it's very exciting too, I think. The last number 19. What kind of story do you like?
I like ghost story.
Do you like ghost story? Good. Okay, thank you. Why do you like ghost story? Why do you like ghost story? Why do you like ghost story? You think it's scary? Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's interesting? What kind of why do you like ghost story? Ghost story is How do you think? It's scary. It's scary. Okay. What do you think about history? Do you know history? History. ประวัติศาสตร์ history. Do you think history is funny, boring, or exciting? Boring. I think so. Okay. And now open your book to page 139. 139. There are 3 pictures. Picture A, B, C. Okay. Listen to the audio.
Lesson 10. Book Club. Listen and sing.
What do you do in your free time?
I like reading books.
That's an interesting hobby. I like reading books too. What kind of stories do you like?
I like animal stories.
I like funny stories and adventure stories.
Oh, here's a comic book. Yes, I read this one.
What did she say about it?
She said it was really fun.
Sing a song. Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand the dialogue? Where are the children? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the children? Where are they? Where? Bookstore. Yes, they are at the bookstore to looking for some book that they like. And who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Mark and Anne. They are at the bookstore. And what kind of story does Anne like? What kind of story does Anne like? What kind of story does Anne like? She like animal story. And what kind of story does Mark like? Funny story and adventure story. And what kind of story does Lisa like? Lisa. What kind of story does Lisa like? She like again. Comic book. Good. She like comic book. It is the last. And now look at the dialogue. And number 1 to number 22. Raise your hand. Number 1. Number 1 to 22. 1 to 22. Sit down. 1 to 22. 1 ถึง Yes, raise your hand. Good. Very good. Okay, put your hand down. And number 23 to 43. To 44. Raise your hand. Okay, good. I will break into 2 groups. Break into 2 groups. Number 1 to number 22. You are Mark. You are Mark. And number 23 to number 43. You are Anne. Okay? Who is Mark? Who is Mark? Raise your hand. And who is Anne? Okay, very good. And you read the dialogue. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3.
What do you do in your free time?
And
I like reading books. That's interesting. Hobby. I like reading books too.
good. Next.
What kind of story do you like? I like animal story. I like funny story and adventure story. Oh, here are comic book. Lisa, read this one. What did she think about it?
She said
It was
really funny. Good. Okay. And then break into group of 4. Break into group of 4. Of 4 move. 4. 4. Break into group of 4. 4. Yes. Okay. Move. Move to your group. Move to your groups. Move to your groups. Move to your group 4. Group of 4. Yes. Okay. You turn to your friend. Turn to your friend. Okay. Okay. Turn to your friend. Break into group of 4. Okay. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. How many group? How many group? There are about 10 group. Okay. Those group have. Okay, you can break into this group. Okay, you are in this group. Okay. Good. Okay. Listen to the audio again.
Lesson 10. Book Club.
And now, You have to reordering jumble on page 100 and 146 in your group, brainstorming and discuss with your friend. 146 reordering jumble sentences again. Okay, listen carefully.
Listen and sing.
What do you do in your free time?
I like reading books.
That's an interesting hobby. I like reading books too. What kind of stories do you like?
I like animal stories.
I like funny stories and adventure stories.
Oh, here's a comic book. Listen, read this one.
What did she say about it?
She said it was really funny.
Sing a song. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Talk to your friend. Talk to your friend. What happened first? Talk to your friend in your group. Talk to your friend in your group. What happened? Next. What happened first? Okay, talk to your friend. Discuss with your friend and reordering again. Talk to your friend. Work in group, okay? Work in group. Yes. Finish? This group is finished. Are you finished? This group not yet. Which group is finished? Show your hand. Good. 1 minute. Finish? Okay, let's check the answer. Let's check the answers. Which picture is the first? Which one? D. Read it. Please read the sentence. D. Mark. D. Read the sentence. D. 1, 2, 3. Mark and are
Walking in the shopping mall.
good. Mark and Anne are walking in the shopping mall. And then next, what happened next? Is that right? Is that right? Who is different? Who's different? มีใครแตกต่างไหมคะ Who's different? And then what happened next? What picture? What sentence? What is your answer? B, D, C, E, A. It's not the same. Look at picture A. Look at picture A and read picture A together. 1, 2, 3. And showing a comic book to B. C. D. E. Good. The first and like reading book and like reading book and Mark like reading book too. Yes, and then they are going to the shopping mall. They are going to the shopping mall. And then Anne is showing a comic book to Mark, right? Okay, recheck it again. Recheck it again. Check it again. The first and like reading book. Which one? D. Right? No? And like reading book. Which picture? C. And Mark like reading book too. Which picture? Yes. And they are going to shopping mall. Which picture? Good. Okay. And Mark and Anne are walking into the bookstore. Yes. That's right. And the last number A. Anne is showing a comic book to Mark. Okay, recheck it again. Look at page 147. You look at the story and ask what kind of story does he or she like. What kind of story does he or she like? Read it. What kind of story does again please? What kind of story does she okay, does he like? And you answer the question on page 147. Write it down. Okay. Are you ready? Good. Next, break into group of 4. Again. Move to your friend. Break into group of 4. I will give you flat card. Turn to your friend. Keep your book, please. Keep your book. Okay, close your book now. This activity, you have to ask your friend. You have to ask your friend, what kind of story do you like? Okay? Repeat after me. What kind of story do you like? Repeat after me. What kind of story do you like? What kind of story do you like? I like fantasy. You and your friend ask and answer. Okay? Do you understand? And don't forget to tell your friend, I think fantasy is interesting. Like this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Break into group of 4. Who got 4? Okay, you move to your friend. Move to your friend. Move to your friend. Okay. 4 or 5? You can do it for 5. 4 or 5? Okay, together. Move, 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 move here, okay? You are 4, and you are 4. Here. Close your book now. Okay. Stop doing this. Okay. Move. Turn back to your group. How many of you? 5. Okay. Good. Ask your friend. What kind of story do you like? Ask your friend. Turn it down. Turn it down. The face off like this. Like this. Okay. And pick up one. Pick up one card. You ask your friend, what kind of story do you like? Ask me. Ask me. What kind? Ask me. What kind of story?
I like a story.
No, you ask me. What kind? What kind of story do you like? I like fantasy. I think it's interesting. Okay? Turn it down. Like this. Turn it face down. Keep your book, please. Keep your book. Okay? Turn it down. You take it one. You ask your friend. Your friend asks you, what kind of story do you like? You pick it up one. What kind of story do you like?
I like fairy tale.
Good. I think fairy tale is interesting. Funny. Okay. Good. And put it down. Okay? Do you understand? Put it face down. And you pick up one. Keep your book. Okay. ask your friend. What kind of story do you like? Show me.
Was
I like.
detective story. Yes.
Ask him. Ask him.
What kind of
Okay. Keep the card, please. Keep the card. Next, you have to interview your friend. Keep the card, please. Okay, and give it to me. Give it to me, please. Keep the card, please. Keep the card, please. Give it to me. Okay. And next activity, you have to interview your friend. What kind of story do you like? Keep it, please. Give it to me. You have to ask your friend, what kind of story do you like? Read it. What kind? You ask your friend, 5 person, okay, in the class. And after you ask your friend, you write it on page 151. Open your book to page 151. Ask your friend, name, write your friend's name. Write your friend's name. Okay? And kind of story. Kind of story. Does he or she like? Okay? You write it down. Chai, what kind of story do you like? Chai. I ask Chai and I write Chai. What kind of story do you like? He like goats story. What do you think? He thinks it's scary. Okay, you write it down. Okay, go ask your friend. 5 person. Stand up, please. Stand up. Ask your friend. Stand up. Stand up, please. Ask your friend and write it down on page 151. Okay, you can ask your friend. Write it down. Go. No, you have to ask your friend. Okay? Go and ask your friend. Write it down in here. Ask your friend. Ask your friend. Write it down. Little child. Yes. Do. Go and ask. And write it down. Name. Write it down. Okay? Yeah, Tira. Okay. Okay, stop writing. Rapipat, stand up please. Rapipat. Rapipat, tell me, do you talk to? Who's your friend? Good, you read it to me. Read it. Girl child.
Name girl child. Kind of story. He likes ghost story. He thinks
It's scary.
scary.
Okay. And the second one?
Two. Name Patani. Kind of story. He likes a web story. He thinks it's interesting.
Okay, good. Very good. Next. Ankana, please tell me. Who is your friend? What your friend like? What kind of story? Okay, tell me. Good. Good. Okay, very good. And so today you know about the kind of story. You know about the kind of story. Okay? Tell me again. Please tell me again. What kind of story? Stop writing, please. Stop writing, please. Stop writing, please. Okay, tell me what kind of story is this?
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale, good. Good. Very good. Adventure story, good. Space story, good. And fantasy, okay? Okay, and I would like you to check your answer. On page 147. Open your book, page 147 now. 147. Do you start with the capital? You check your answer. Like, did you add an S? Add an S. You check your answer. 147. 147. Okay. Check it. This is correct. You start with the capital. Okay. Look at this word again. Read it. Adventure. Again, adventure. Adventure story. Again, please. Adventure story. And this one. Repeat after me again. Interesting. Interesting. You have to state in the first syllable. Okay. Interesting. Again, please. Interesting. Good. And then you check your answer again and do your homework on page 151. Okay? Okay, everybody, today the lesson is the end. Thank you, everybody, so much. Don't forget to do your homework, okay? And recheck your exercise again. Thank you. Goodbye.